say his name. Come on, say his name!
Julian Assange!
Say his name!
Julian Assange!
There is a war going on right now. There is a war against truth and dissent. And that war is one that must be fought, not necessarily with violence, but with more dissent, more speech, more... We do not combat bad speech with less speech, with censorship, with only the way to destroy bad speech and bad narratives is with more speech. That's why we need to protect these freedoms. This shit is draconian. It's gotta stop. What kind of society do we live in where Julian Assange, who used his hacking skills to help expose pedophiles, who exposed fucking war crimes, who exposed the NSA and the CIA spying on us and others for exposing all of those crimes? Where is he? In solitary fucking confinement, being tortured, freezing in Belmarsh prison while they hold his warm clothes in storage.
When free speech is attacked, we fight back.
Yeah.
When free speech is attacked, we fight back. When free speech is attacked, we fight back.
Hi, I'm Kenny from Baltimore, and I just came out for free speech.
And why does this issue matter to you?
Well, because as the speakers were saying, that it's eventually it's not just one guy, it's all of us, and people need to wake up and understand that. Just because they go after one guy that everybody says is a kook, then it dominoes. They just continue to fall, and it's something that people really need to put something into.
No extradition!
No extradition!
Free Julian Assange! Free Julian Assange!
There's only one decision.
No extradition.
Free Julian Assange. We cannot allow this time to pass. If we lose our right to expose corruption, we are no longer a free society. There's only one decision.
No extradition!
There's only one decision.
No extradition!
When free speech is attacked,
We fight back!
free Julian Assange.
Fuck censorship!
Fuck censorship.
Fuck censorship!
Fuck censorship.
Fuck censorship!
Free Julian Assange. What was the decision?
No extradition!
What was the decision?
No extradition!
I love how CNN is so cognizant of the fact that people hate them that they had to cover up their sign like a bunch of fucking punk asses, afraid that someone would write shit on it, afraid that someone would vandalize it. We see you, CNN!
Fuck!
Censorship!
Fuck!
Censorship!
When I say fuck, you say censorship! Fuck!
Censorship!
Fuck!
Censorship!
We want to thank you all for coming out here today. I think these two rallies are tied together. What's happening to Julian is just a ripple effect what's happening to independent media. The fourth estate, that's why they created the media, to hold the government accountable. And right now all they're doing is censoring us, demonetizing us, taking us down. For what? For showing you guys the truth? I see my man Ford is out here today. Doesn't even do commentary. Just shows what's going on the street, and they shut his whole fucking channel down. Why?
Suspended for 1 week.
Suspended for 1 week. All right, no, we didn't know that. Sorry. We got wrong information. They still censored him. They've done it more than once. They've done it to us more than once. We got our man over here, Franco. frank analysis. Same thing. Shut the truth talkers down. Don't let them speak. Why? So they control the narrative. So they can drop bombs. So they can manufacture consent. So we got together today to come here and tell these people, fuck censorship and fuck you too. We're never going to shut up, because once they take our voice, then they take our guns, then we are done. Hey, shut you up. So ladies and gentlemen, don't let them take our voice. Let's push back. Let's speak back. Let's yell and scream from the top of our lungs until we get back our voice. Because without our voice, we are nothing. When I say fuck, you say censorship. Fuck!
Censorship!
Fuck!
Censorship!
When I say fuck, you say censorship. Fuck!
Censorship!
Fuck!
Censorship!
You can't see their sign. That was CNN's sign. It looks better now. I'm sick and fucking tired of hearing the argument that it's a private corporation. When people get deplatformed, no, it is fucking not. There is zero daylight between tech companies and the government, between CNN and the government. When CNN needs footage, they look at Mr. Fischer's channel right there. They look at the Convo Couch's channel right there, because CNN is too lazy or too scared or too stupid to walk out their door and film what's going on. CNN would rather steal. CNN is a garbage media outlet.
Thanks for coming. Thanks to every single independent media person who's here covering this. You guys are the real heroes. You know, it's sad when we can't get independent media to cover or boost our events. What the fuck is that about, y'all? These are people who are getting censored and they can't be bothered to speak out against censorship. So yeah, fuck them too. But yeah, I just want to say fuck CNN, fuck Fox News, fuck MSNBC, fuck the Washington Post, fuck the New York Times, all of them. They are propagandists, mouthpieces for power, and we have to be even louder. They have all the money, we have all the noise, so we have to get louder. So thanks for being here, everybody. You guys fucking rock. And one more time, fuck censorship!
If we don't believe in freedom of speech for people we despise, then we don't believe in freedom of speech at all. And this next person coming up, we got so much shit for putting him on our show, talking to him, talking to people who think differently than us. And we're going to continue to do that. I want to bring up a person I consider a friend right now. My good man, Magnus!
Hey everybody, never thought I'd end up being here. It's kind of crazy to me that I started in activism around 2012 with Anonymous and for Julian Assange. And for so long, I thought the fight behind all of it was dead. I never knew any of the people here. I never met any of them. And that kind of goes to show the level of censorship that these corporations will put on, that they'll hide each other from us, that we won't ever be able to meet. They'll depress our posts, they'll hide our videos, so we don't organize, so we don't get in the streets. So people like me never meet any of you. And that's insane that people don't realize how deep this goes, how even a random post you put on your Twitter will be buried just so you don't meet someone who agrees with you, just so you don't realize how much in common you have with each other. They bury all of that. And CNN and all of these places, they've lied to almost everyone. I've gone to so many events over the last couple of weeks and been with people that I was told that would hate me, that would kill me, that would never speak to me, that they were evil, that they were bad, that I should never trust them. And I went and saw for myself. And that's more than anything what I want for people is stop listening to these people, stop watching them, stop trusting them, stop learning from social media, and go out and talk face to face. Go meet people in person, human to human, and talk, and I guarantee you'll have more in common. And that's what they fear more than anything. That's why they censor us. They don't want this to happen. They don't want marches in the streets. They want people on Twitter screaming at each other. They want people watching Fox or CNN and thinking everyone hates them. They don't want the love that I see here, the love that I've received from these people. And this is what it's all about. And I hope I see it grow. I hope I see next year, next event, twice as many people, 3 times as many people. I think the country's waking up to what's going on. I think what's happening to Assange, what's happening to several people all across the world, is kind of starting to click with people. And I hope to see that more. Thank you.
Last time we were outside of CNN with about 7 or 8 people. This time there's almost 50 of us. Next time, maybe we'll be over 100. This is what we need to do, and this is how we grow. So I just want to say to everyone that helped put this together, the people that constantly get smear articles and videos ran about them, don't stop. Because when you take the most flack, it means you are over the target. So you are doing exactly what they don't want you to do, which is exactly what we need to do right now. So again, thank you, everyone.
So.
It's shocking, the cowardice of these people, of these tools of the security state. You come to expect it, but it still shocks me. Shocks me that we have to deal with all this bullshit just for telling the truth. Ford Fischer, where he at? Ford barely talks on his streams. He just films shit. And look what he's going through. Franco, breaking out of his shell, getting demonetized instantly. Convo Couch, fucking saving my ass at protests. Literally putting their lives on the line. And they get their little Burning van just lit up.
Our Burning van!
Yeah! Seattle people Burning van. Misty, dealing with all kinds of fucking harassment from these goddamn gatekeepers every day. There's that marriage that many of you have talked about between big tech, our government, and corporate interests, the military-industrial complex. There's a lot of us, and they know that. They know that people are waking up. And right now, we are the largest threat because, as one of our great journalists and commentators here said, it only takes a few of us to wake up for it to be over, okay? So, thank you all for being here. Free Julian Assange, fuck censorship, and we're gonna march to fucking Google. Because Google and Susan Wojcicki, who is the CEO of YouTube, right? They have demonetized us, they have demonetized Frank Analysis, they have demonetized Ford Fischer, MCSC Network folks. They continuously block our videos because they don't want the information we talk about to be seen or heard by the public.
Censorship! Censorship!
You say CNN!
CNN! CNN!
They say fuck! You say Google! Fuck!
Google!
Fuck!
Google!
When I say fuck, you say CNN! Fuck!
CNN!
Fuck!
CNN!
Fuck!
YouTube! Fox! Fox!
Fuck!
Google!
Fuck!
Google!
When I say fuck, you say CNN! Fuck!
CNN!
Fuck!
CNN!
When I say fuck, you say Fox! Fuck!
Fox!
Fuck!
Fox!
When I say fuck, you say Google! Fuck!
Google!
Fuck!
Google!
When I say fuck, you say Fox! Fuck!
Fox!
Fuck!
Fox!
When I say fuck, you say CNN! Fuck!
CNN!
Fuck!
CNN!
When I say fuck, you say alphabet! Fuck!
Alphabet!
Fuck!
Alphabet!
All right, we're here.
What's this here? Google? All right.
That was fun.
Free! Free!
Julian Assange! Free! Free! Julian Assange! Free! Free! Julian Assange!
When I say fuck, you say Google. Fuck!
Google!
Fuck!
Google!
When I say fuck, you say alphabet. Fuck!
Alphabet!
Fuck!
Alphabet!
These motherfuckers owe us a check. Forget it. And thank you all for showing up. We really do appreciate it. On behalf of Action for Assange and everybody else, for Clovers for Assange, the Convo Couch, everybody else who shut up, independent media, we love you, we thank you, and thank you for joining the movement. We'll see you soon.